Filming Keza Queen's Reddit questions, take 1.
Right. Hopefully it doesn't take that many takes. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're the Keza Queens. I'm Grace.
And I'm Tina.
And today, we're going to be reading relationship questions off of Reddit. So, I just screenshotted some questions and we're just going to answer them the best way we know how. By any means, we are not relationship experts.
No.
And we haven't been through that much to even give.
We don't have that much skin in the game. No.
At all. But we thought it would be fun, and we haven't seen anybody really do this, so yeah, you ready to get this cracking?
Woo, I'm nervous.
I'm excited.
I cannot steer y'all wrong. Come on, let's do this.
Yes, please. I hope nobody takes this like for real. Okay,
Facts.
so this one says, and it has like,
context?
It has like the person's age and like what gender they are.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's what that is. Okay, first question. My best friend, my 23-year-old female best friend, is dating a much older man. And
so it's a guy?
No, I think it's a girl.
Okay.
So my best friend, who's 23, is dating a much older man who's in his 40s, and it's awkward having him hang around with our friend group. What should I do? What do you mean it's... If she's just saying it's awkward, like, he's... because of his age, I just feel like maybe try to ask him or talk to him about, like, what he's into. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of, like, ageist. If it's awkward because of how old he is. If it's going to be awkward and it's because he makes you uncomfortable because he does something, then you need to talk to your friend.
Yeah.
But if it's just because
he's older.
I mean, I guess they feel like, oh, I'm going out with my dad. Like, some people at that age have parents that young. I don't know.
Oh, for sure. But I feel like if it's your friend and they're bringing this person around and they like them a little bit, why not just try to have a conversation with them and see what I would do that for my friend.
You don't even really have to talk to them because they're the odd one out. They don't. Yeah. They only know the person they date. They don't know you. You have the option to talk to this person, your friend, somebody else. Like, you have the upper hand.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Maybe I think the person just doesn't like that their friend is dating someone older. So yeah.
Okay. My 22-year-old friend, boyfriend, who's 23, let his... I don't like this question, so we're not going to answer that one. That was weird.
It was bad?
I was just worded weird.
Okay.
Okay. Me and my boyfriend, we've been together for 9 months. He is a higher earner than me, but has significant debt. How should we approach expenses when living together? My last ex took advantage of me financially. How do I look out for that not to happen again? Okay, so the question was, how should we approach expenses when living together?
I need context. Y'all been together for 9 months. That's not even a year. Mm-hmm. At some point in there, y'all decided to move in together.
Which, whatever. And
y'all are doing some kind of sharing of monetary value.
I mean, you have to. You live together.
Well, yeah. Listen, some people got it good.
Oh, but obviously, like... Okay, so basically...
Because in her mind, she just wants a plan. She's like... To me, she's asking, like, should I pay the rent and he pays off his debt? But I don't know if I should do that because someone's burned me before.
Okay, no. Don't do that. Absolutely not. That's how you get burned.
Like, she's looking for options.
No. If you guys are going to live together and... if you guys have the conversation of just because he earns higher, you guys can still split things 50-50. And his debt is his debt. He got his debt on his own. Unless you guys... And I'm not trying to, like, I'm not trying to, like, make it seem like marriage is better than a relationship. But when you marry the person, you marry not only them, their debt, and everything that comes with them. So I feel like... If you guys, you know he has debt. So if you choose to marry him, then you're taking on that debt as well. But you're not his wife yet.
Okay.
So, chill out.
Yeah. Okay? I mean, I feel like you're already helping him if you guys are splitting the rent in half. That's something that, or all the utilities that he doesn't have to do. Mm-hmm. He can pay off the debt.
So basically we're saying 50-50.
Facts.
And don't touch his debt unless My best friend of 4 years pretty much just confessed his feelings for me. Not really sure what to do from here.
I don't know what to do either.
I think you gotta take that one, because let me think about that for a second.
I wouldn't know, because a lot of people out here be your friend.
Oh, just
and
because,
then they really liking you, so I don't know. That's a hard one. I wouldn't know how to deal with it.
Really? Let me think. Well, we have to let them know how we would deal with it. I think. I don't know. Did she say if she likes him or not?
I know. I feel like if she liked him, she would have. Or it's a guy, right?
Okay, let's say that she doesn't like him. Obviously, because if she did like him, they would just be together.
It would be a great story.
Yeah, we were friends first. But I feel like if he's really your friend, he's just gonna have to understand that. And if you guys stop being friends, then probably wasn't meant to be anyways. So I feel like if he was smart, if he was like a really smart dude, he'd be like, okay, cool, like you're not into it, but I feel like friendships build great relationships anyway. So if he was smart, he wouldn't just walk out. Yeah. But if he's your friend, he should understand that, okay, cool, like I shot my shot and I missed.
But there wasn't really context. She just said, what should I do? And I just feel like maybe just think about it for a while. Maybe you're just in shock. You might like him back, you might not. But as long as y'all both respect each other's decisions, then it's good.
You straight, girl. That's your friend. Good for you. Okay. After this, I'll hand you the phone. I told my partner of 10 years that I don't think I can go through with marrying him. What should I do? And this is a female, a 28-year-old female, and her man is 30. Let me just speak from the dude's point. You wasted my time.
No. He don't care. He don't care.
Why? If for 10 years and now you're going to tell me that you don't feel like you want to go through with marrying me?
This is why I don't deal with these people not putting context. I don't know if he proposed to you 3 times and now you're saying that, because that's not cool. But 10 years, if he hasn't proposed to you yet, honey, that's a whole child.
But if they're just asking the question and they don't give you context, we still have to find a way to answer it. So what she's saying is she doesn't know how to go through. She doesn't know how to tell him, I can't go through with marrying you. So going through with marrying you means there was a conversation. At least there was a promise. Hey, by the end of this month, we're going to be engaged. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go through with something. That means it's already been talked about. So, like I said, if I was a dude and after 10 years, like, I don't know if I feel like you're wasting my time, but I'll just be like, really? Like,
So it's a bad L to take.
It is on his part, but I feel like for her, because we're giving the advice to her, I don't know, how would you?
Honestly, I feel like the safe answer, which I feel like would be the truth 9 times out of 10, is that you're not the same anymore.
But how does she tell him that? How do you tell somebody you've been with for 10 years? I can't go through with marrying you anymore.
You better tell them now, because 11, it's just too much.
Like, you're 11 is crossing
like, she
the
probably
line.
wanted to leave last year, actually, and she just keeps, like, I can't tell him, so I'm just going to hold off. I'm going to hold off. Like, the sooner the better, and the more sincere the better. And then, like, you have to be vulnerable. Like, you can't say something very vague, because they're always going to wonder.
And girls, set the scenery. Go, like, I don't know. Make sure the house is clean. Make sure, like, I don't know. I just make sure he had a good day.
Nah, so she can ruin it.
Business life could be ruined regardless.
That's why she shouldn't just do anything.
So I told my partner that I'm going to law school. So a 21-year-old male told his 22-year-old female partner that he's going to law school and she's not taking it well. What should he do?
Go to law school.
Go to law school. Boy, bye. Go to law school.
She gonna get on that train when it's time to go, and if she don't get on it, she was supposed to be on.
Bye. No.
Choo choo.
No, but facts. What the hell? Is that even a real question? Ooh. Go to law.
It's funny.
First of all, why does she feel taking it? Well, girl, bye.
Listen, let me find out.
Girl,
man.
bye. I'm gonna be there like with you.
Where we going?
We gonna have what's that? Where we going? Oh 1000%. Honey, go to law school.
Go.
Okay? She can't pay your bills. Facts. Okay. My ex-girlfriend is joining my university in the coming semester. How should I handle interacting with her? So she's coming to your university next semester and you're questioning how to enter.
About 3,000 plus, depending on what college you go to that school. She ain't a problem unless you want her to be.
Man, the answer that comes to my mind is interact with her how you normally do. Unless, like, you don't want to, like, show that side. But, I mean, she's already coming.
At this point, homeboy just don't want to see her. Like, he don't want to go.
So how should he?
He don't want to be going to class and see her nothing.
Bruh, sorry, she's coming. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like he's concentrating so much on her presence, but there's life happening. Like, if you see her, it's just like, dang, that sucks. But keep it moving. I'm assuming you don't want to see her. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that was a little mean.
My response?
No, the question.
Oh, I was like, because it just...
Oh, found out my 21-year-old girlfriend hooked up with a childhood friend of hers while we were on a break. This makes me a little uneasy. What should I do? A little uneasy? What should
you do? Y'all people out here in love. Y'all in love.
I mean, I
know exactly.
And you're a little uneasy? Like, what's up? I'm gonna be a lot uneasy. My uneasiness level is going to skyrocket.
I'm not confused at all. I know what's good.
Uneasy? Did he say, well, hold on, before we get... Oh, they were on a break.
Yo, we chose not to hear that part. Be like, no, that's not what happened.
You gotta go.
And I remember hearing that too. But
I was like, wait, let me check my phone again. Okay, so while you're on a break.
I just... oh, okay.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you were on a break. God, I just made myself so hot. It makes you a little uneasy. I mean, is she gonna continue hanging out with him? I feel like if she's gonna continue hanging out with him,
I think you should just have a mature conversation. Was this something because you guys were an old flame and you never got to, try it out, and now you did, and it turns out, it was a childhood thing, or does it turn out like, I'm kinda, I'm trying to revisit this? Then you just need to know which side she was on with this whole time.
Yeah. Sorry for coming at you.
Yeah, sorry. You really took that to a 10.
Oh my God. What didn't happen? Okay. My boyfriend. I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years. I think we're toxic for each other. He thinks I'm running away because the honeymoon stage is over. What should I do? I feel like you should definitely just trust your instincts.
Yeah, if you think y'all are toxic, like that feeling is not coming out of nowhere. You actually might even need to pray about it. And the runaway thing, it could be an emotional thing. Like, he could have this feeling where, like, people do tend to leave him when things get hard. It's a lot of...
But I feel like her internally feeling like it's toxic, that's toxic. And even if it's not toxic to him, it's toxic to you. So toxicity levels for everybody is different.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it could be toxic, but he's not taking it well because of this certain, like, it could be something.
Oh, yeah, it could be a deeper issue as to why he's
not to, don't feel bad if you do end up, leaving. Like, everything will be okay.
For sure. That's...
Yeah.
Yeah, honeymoon stage is over and you start to argue a little bit more, but it's... You shouldn't feel like it's
like toxic is never the
toxic
first
is never,
word
yeah.
that should come.
No. Jeez. Ooh, this is the last question. I have a gut feeling my boyfriend is cheating on me, but I can't prove it. What should I do? This is a good one to end with. You want to go first? You go first.
As a woman, I'm just going to say off rip, don't ever doubt that gut feeling. And when it's you tripping like, oh, he liked 3 pictures, so he cheated on me. Girl, that's just you just being funny. Like, I'm gonna mess with him. And the one where it's like,
like that.
This ain't right.
That
this ain't right.
That's like pulling at you, like
this ain't right.
Yeah, mama. He's I don't want to say he's probably doing it, but that instinct, let me just say this, that feeling is there for a reason. Mm-hmm. So it could be something that he does. Like, even something as simple as whenever you're next to him, he just locks his phone. It's like little things. Just, I would say in the next couple of weeks or whatever, look at his behavior. If he's moving like he's a cheater, he's probably cheating. If he's not moving like a cheater and you feel like, you know what, maybe it's just my own insecurities, deal with that. But I personally don't believe. I think that feeling is there for a reason. For sure.
But, like, not to play devil's advocate, somebody could easily say, like, what if this girl is just thinking this, but it's not actually real because of other stuff?
Like what? Like she's insecure?
Yeah.
But I feel like if she's insecure, she don't need to be in a relationship anyway. So either way, if she's walking out, that's a benefit to her.
Facts.
Because not only do you have to feel like somebody's cheating on you, but you can also walk away because you're just not ready mentally or emotionally or spiritually. So either way, you walking out is going to be a benefit to you.
Right.
Dang, guys.
That concludes it.
That really does conclude it. I mean, if you guys would like to see more stuff like this, hit us up.
Holla at us.
But thank you so much for watching our video. And please share, and like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.